marahil ito na yung nakasanayan na guidelines ng staff ng
Ah.
OBP sa pagliliquidate po ng Confi Fund na galing po sa Davao. Tama po ba?
Pwede,
Pwede.
sir.
Pwede po, tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, ibig sabihin, kaya po nagkaroon po ng ganyan dahil parang yung nakakagawian po nila dati, yung pa rin ang ina-apply nila sa ngayon. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. Yun lang po. So, the next to interpolate, Congressman Ernix.
Wala. Mr. Chair, pwede ba akong magtanong in relation to your
Yes.
question? And,
Congressman, since wala po si Congressman Ernix, we will recognize the Senior Vice Chairman, Congressman Benny Abante.
Attorney Camora, alam ko naman na hindi kayo ang gumastos niyan eh. Kailangan nag-audit niyan. Kayo medyo nasisisi, di ba? Pero ang tanong ko nagkaroon pa kayo ng parang ocular inspection doon sa mga ni-rent ng mga safe houses? Wala.
Wala
kayong,
po, Mr. Chair.
Wala kayong ocular inspection report? Wala.
Wala, Mr. Chair.
Bakit? Wala ba yun sa rules
Wala po
na
siya
dapat
sa
yung gawin yun?
Wala po siya sa joint circular, Mr.
Wala
Chair.
yun?
Wala
Oo.
po.
O baka naman ginagawa nyo lang yan in respect to the position of the Vice President.
Mr. Chair, hindi po. Kung ano po yung nasa joint circular, yun lang po sinusunod namin.
Kung ano yung nasa joint circular, kung ano yung sinubmit sa inyong tawag doon, accomplishment report, or pakita nga uli yung yung mga rentals diyan. Yun lamang ang pinagbabasehan nyo na panggastos. At yan, acknowledgement receipt, nakalagay 500,000. Kung sinapit nyo sa inyo yan, wala na kayong ginagawang iba, kundi paniwalaan na lamang itong acknowledgement receipt na ito. Ganun po ba yun?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Lahat naman po ng NGAs, ganun ang treatment po sa safe house. Considering yung nature nga po ng safe house, hindi rin po nila di-disclose sa amin, Mr. Chair.
Ang pinagtatakahan lang namin dito sa committee, Tony Comora, is how 500,000, for example, can be used for 11 days. At anong klaseng safe house ang nirent, no? For 11 days na nagkakahalaga ng at least 45,000 pesos a day. Di ba parang ano yun, Attorney Comor, sa yung palagay, di ba parang malaki? Parang napakalaki. Kung iisipin natin talaga.
Malaki po siya, Mr. Chair, considering malaki po yung confidential fund nitong agency po na ito.
Oh, yung confidential fund ang tinitingnan nyo, pero hindi nyo tiningnan kung paano ginamit ang confidential fund na ito. Tinatanggap nyo lang kung ano nakalagay sa ako ba yun?
Basically, opo.
So there's no way for you to be able to really verify. Kapag kasi meron kayong verification eh.
Sa regular audit po.
Ha?
Sa regular audit po meron, pero sa Intel and Confidential Fund audit, wala po.
So there is no way for you to verify.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
O kinakailangan siguro, Mr. Chair, i-revisit natin tong batas tungkol sa confidential fund. And we ought to review and amend. Kasi nakikita ko na-abuso eh. Talagay nyo, Attorney Comora. Kasi kung halimbawa nakakawala yan sa audit ninyo, tinatanggap na lang natin kung paano ginagastos yan. Nang hindi mo alam kung paano, we do not even know what happened to it. We do not even know how it is being used. We do not even know how big the property is. We do not even know how many square meters.
Yes.
We do not even know who the people are using it. And just imagine, kung 1 million po yan in a day, 11 days ginamit yan, that's 90,000 pesos a day. Just imagine, 90,000 pesos a day. Mukhang talo pa yata yung bahay na uupahan natin sa Forbes Park when you speak of 90,000 pesos a day. Attorney Camora, hindi nyo naisip yung ganung bagay. Basta, sabi nga ni Congressman ako, hook, like, and sinker. Tinanggap nyo yan. Walang question.
Nag-base lang po talaga kami sa requirements ng joint circular. And also, hindi naman po kasi lahat ng agencies may confidential funds.
Yun lang po talaga.
Base lang po talaga sa joint circular.
Mm.
And hindi lang naman po COA, since joint nga po siya, it's an effort po ng COA, TND, DBM, GCG, and DILG po, yung joint circular.
Wala talaga tayo masyadong makukuha pa ganyan, di ba? Dahil sa merong joint circular na yun lamang ang nakalagay. Am I right?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to divert my interpellation to Major General Nolasco Mempin. Okay, so we will give way muna sa OVP or tapusin muna yung OVP. So later on, we'll go to the Department of Education. Major Pin, mamaya na. Mamaya tayo mag-usap.
Thank you, Congressman Abante. Last to interpolate sa issue ng OVP is Congressman Ernix Junicio. And then we will now proceed to the DepEd. First to interpolate is Congressman Johnny Pimentel. The chair would like to recognize Congressman Ernix Junicio for your interpellation.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. Ma'am Camora, Mr. Chair, I'd like to ask some questions lang sa ating COA representative, si Attorney Carmora. I remember, Attorney, nung ilang beses na rin ako nakapagtanong sa iyo. You have always been cordial, respectful, and to the committee, and I believe that you're always prepared. At napakabait po ng demeanor nyo. Thank you for giving respect and answering the questions to the committee. I hope you can answer some of the observations of these humble representations, ma'am. Ma'am, na-notice ko lang po kasi, habang nag-check po ako ng documents, meron po tayo doon sa rental ng safe house. Naririnig ko po kanina sa tanong ni Congressman Acop at ni Congressman Chairman Joel Chua na, ma'am, tama po ba na mga acknowledgement receipts ang basis po ng COA sa pagsusuri nitong mga to, yung sa rentals, ma'am?
Dito po sa OVP, Mr. Chair, yes, acknowledgement receipts po.
Kasi nung naririnig ko yung line of questioning ni Congressman Acop earlier, which I nakikita ko maganda yung line of questioning, trying to find answers, trying to dig deeper, medyo nahihinto tayo because tama po ba dahil acknowledgement receipts lang ang basihan po natin?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sa inyo po ba, ma'am, wag na po bilang COA representative, wag po muna bilang abogado. On a personal note, kayo po, matagal na rin kayo sa COA. Alam ko po lagi tayong may pinagbabasihan ng mga bagay-bagay. Pero as a person, as an individual, with your years of experience, gano'n na po ba kayo katagal sa COA?
8 years po, Mr. Chair.
8 years is substantial time, ma'am. Tama po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Oo, siguro nakapag-develop na rin tayo ng, how do I say this, innate gut feel natin if there is something wrong or if things are regular in nature. Tama po ba?
Mr. Chair, ngayon
Ma'am,
lang-
just ano lang to we're speaking candidly. Don't just tell me yung personal lang natin, ma'am. Kasi tayo in every endeavor natin sa career natin, sometimes we develop yung personal nating pag-aaral, 'di ba? Hindi naman lahat nakabase lang sa dokumento. Kayo po ba sa personal nyo, naka-develop kayo ng somewhat, say natin na yung innate panunuri nyo?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Although as an auditor, parang less than 2 years pa lang po ako as an auditor sa COA. Mas leaning
Yes, ma'am.
towards the legal.
Opo, para lang mapabilis tayo, ma'am. Kasi ako, itong documents na nakita ko, ilang oras pa lang po na habang pinapakinggan ko lang base kay Congressman Acop and Congressman Joel Chua, ang ating chairman ng committee na to, meron na po akong na-observe na parang sa tingin ko, nakakapagtaka. For example, ma'am, if I may continue, Mr. Chair, tama,
Please continue.
nung fourth quarter po noong 2022, ilan po ba yung ginamit para sa rental expenses?
For 2022 po, 16,000 po.
16,000,
16
ma'am?
million, sorry. 16 million po.
And it was spent for how many days po, ma'am?
For 11 days po.
For 11 days. Some would say that it might be too much, but it's really hard to assess since it's just acknowledgement receipts that we have. Tama po ba, ma'am?
Tama po, Mr. Chair.
So, going to the line of questioning po, sa first quarter ng 2023 naman po, ma'am, magkano po ang nagastos for rental expenses?
For the first quarter, 16 million din po, Mr. Chair.
Pareho po?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sa ano pong duration naman siya ginamit?
It's February 6 to March 29 po ang nasa accomplishment report nila.
Suma total po, ilang araw po yun?
56 days po.
56? Or more or less, no? Nasa
More or
mga
less. 53.
50-something days. As to
53.
compared to 11 days back in the fourth quarter. Tama po ba, ma'am?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ayun, kasi parang, actually, ma'am, yun lang po yung na-notice ko, na parang with the same amount, but with a different number of days. So, I understand na parang, yun po ba hindi suspicious sa inyo or regular naman po kaya yun sa tingin nyo?
Well, personally, I find it medyo steep po siya. Considering na 11 days lang po. But,
Hindi, yes ma'am, pero nung sumunod na quarter, parang mas humaba na. Napagkasya naman yung same amount na sinasabi nyo po, di ba?
yes, Mr. Chair.
So do we both agree na parang mas mura yata yung pagkakagastos nung sumunod na quarter?
Yes, Mr. Chair, considering mas
Mo-
mahaba.
Mathematics lang no? 11 days versus 53 days. Nung kayo po kayang second quarter naman nung 2023, ma'am, magkakano po ang nagamit?
16 million din po, Mr. Chair.
So it's the same amount every quarter. Tama po, ma'am? At least for the fourth quarter of 2022, for the first quarter of 2023, and for the quarter 2 of 2023, it's all the same amount po, ma'am?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And may you repeat again the amount po?
16 million po, Mr. Chair.
Dito naman po sa second quarter ng 2023, gaano po naman katagal ginamit?
66 days, Mr. Chair.
66, ma'am.
Yes, Mr.
So
Chair.
mas humaba.
Yes, Mr.
Ma'am, if you may repeat
67
nga,
days.
medyo nalilito ako, maraming numero. Yung yung quarter 4 ng 2022, for 16 million, ilang pong araw ginamit?
For 2022, 11 days po.
11 days. So, nung quarter 1 naman ng 2023, makikita dito, ilang araw po ulit, ma'am?
53 days.
53 days.
Opo.
So, with the same amount, mas marami ng araw ang paggamit.
Yes, Mr.
Nung
Chair.
sa quarter 2 of 2023, with the same amount of 16 million, ilang araw naman po ginamit? 66 ang sabi niyo po?
67 po, based on computation ng...
67 days.
Opo, Mr.
So
Chair.
having said that, ma'am, sa personal po ninyong opinion, being an attorney and 2 years in the audit department of the Commission on Audit, hindi po, regular po ba yung ganon na same amount but different number of days?
Well, personally po, medyo steep nga po yung lalo na po yung sa 2022 since 11 days lang po siya.
Na 16 million for 11
Yes.
days.
Compared po dun sa 2023 na almost parang...
Ma'am, ano po bang basihan nyo dito sa lahat ito? Bukod po sa acknowledgement receipt, meron po ba kayong breakdown na itong mga paggamit ng pondo na to?
Yung nasa accomplishment report po, Mr. Chair. Yung accomplishment report, yung report nila. Kung
But did it say
magkano.
po, ma'am, kung saan ginamit? Anong klaseng facility ba ito?
No information,
Wala pong
Mr.
information.
Chair. Opo.
So, very bare po.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Based on the observation of this humble representation, Mr. Chair, parang I agree with you and Congressman Acop that there has to be a new law that we have to make, to be able to check so that we can protect better the funds of the people. Your Honor, ito po, if I may, meron pa po akong konting oras. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ang quarter 3 naman po, ma'am, ng 2023, magkakano po ang nagamit para sa rental?
Mr.
If
Chair.
I may repeat, Mr. Chair, it's quarter 3 of 2023.
It was 5 million po.
Ma'am, pakilakas po. Ano po yun?
5 million po, Mr. Chair.
5 million.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Parang malayo po doon sa mga nakaraang quarter.
Mr. Chair, yes.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, Mama. 16 million fourth quarter of 2022, 16 million quarter 1 of 2023, another 16 million of quarter 2 of 2023, tapos ng quarter 3 of the same year, biglang nag-drop po ng 5 million. Tama po?
Tama po, Mr. Chair.
Para sa ilang araw naman po nagamit yung 5 million na yon? Yung durations po,
79
ma'am.
days po.
Sorry po?
79 days.
79?
Yes po.
So, mahigit 2 buwan.
Yes po.
Hindi po ba na parang nakakapagtaka na 5 million na pagkasya sa 79 days, tapos medyo extreme kumpara sa quarter 4 ng 2022 na 16 million for 11 days?
Pwede pong ganun, sir, na extremely malaki yung gastos nung 2022.
Parang malaki yung discrepancy.
Yes,
So,
Mr. Chair.
I think any person could simply or easily deduce a question na kung napagkasya yung 5 million for 79 days ng quarter 3 in the year 2023, bakit kailangan gumastos ng 16 million for 11 days sa quarter 4 ng 2022? Yun yung tinatanong ko kanina, ma'am, na bilang parte ng Commission on Audit at isang attorney, abogado, na 8 years na rin po kayo sa commission, yung para bang hindi tayo dapat maging ministerial lang. I do understand that we base everything based on documents. Being a lawyer, I'm sure that that's how you process everything. Pero gaya ng sinabi ni Congressman Acop na bilang tagapagbantay ng pondo ng taong bayan, siyempre naroon din naman yung pagkakataon na may gut feel tayo. Na siguro apart from each document na nakikita natin, if we see something out of the ordinary, like what we are mentioning now, maybe we can, I don't know if you can do something about it. Or siguro it is imperative nga. That's the reason why importante itong committee ng Blue Ribbon is to, in aid of legislation, so we can craft laws, Your Honor, so that things like this that won't happen again, that at least COA will be able to dig deeper apart from just acknowledgement receipts. No, kasi medyo your hands are tied, just you're basing it on documents. Tama po, ma'am, no?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Pero pasensya na po if I may ask, on a personal level, medyo meron ba kayong nafe-feel na irregularity?
Siguro sir, medyo steep, lalo na po yung 11
You do agree
days
na medyo
sa
meron parang
2022 po.
Oh, Your Honor, just if I may have one last minute, na nagtataka lang po kasi ako based on documents, meron kasi ditong quarter 4 to 2022, quarter 1 to quarter 3 ng 2023. Parang wala po ako nakikitang quarter 4, fourth quarter ng 2024. Ilan po ba ang nagamit naman dun sa period na yun, ma'am?
Mr. Chair, wala po silang liquidation for the fourth quarter ng 2023.
Fourth quarter ng 2023, wala na
Wala
po.
po, Mr. Chair.
Bakit po kaya?
Based sa sa ATL ba? ATL po. Wala po yata silang cash advance nung fourth quarter.
So in short, ma'am, would it be accurate to say na wala pong ginamit na rental nung fourth quarter of the year 2023?
Yes, Mr. Chair. And lahat po nung remaining na confidential fund nila, hindi na nila nagamit.
Hindi na nagamit.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So another question can be raised na ano po kaya yung programa na pinaggamitan kung bakit bigla na lang ng fourth quarter hindi na kailangan ng funding doon. Yun yung parang pwedeng maisip ng simpleng tao na bakit biglang nawala na lang yung funding na hindi na lang biglang kinailangan. Tama po ba, ma'am?
Tama naman po, Mr. Chair.
Again, Mr. Chair, thank you po, ma'am, for always being cordial and putting a smile in this committee. Mr. Chair, yun lamang po, if I may reiterate, pasensya na po that I took a little bit of time of this committee. Yun lang po talagang na-notice ko na medyo malaki yung discrepancy na nung fourth quarter of 2022, 16 million for 11 days. Tapos nung third quarter, naging 5 million for 79 days. We cannot dig deeper. That's why in aid of legislation, we really have to craft laws for us to be able to dig deeper na hindi na po maulit. At least may kasagutan na po sa susunod ang COA sa atin. Yun lamang po, Mr. Chair, and marami pong salamat sa inyo.
Thank you, Congressman Ernix Dionisio.
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Acop.
before we leave the budget of the OVP, can I ask a few clarificatory questions?
Yes, with the indulgence of Congressman Johnny Pimentel, Congressman Acop is recognized by the chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Madam Camora, binasa ko po lahat yung 34 na acknowledgement receipts. There's no duration. Hindi po sinasabi na ito dito sa acknowledgement receipts na ito na yung, for example, December 21, 2022, 500,000, walang duration. So, how do you interpret this? Is this for 1 day or for 11 days?
It could be interpreted po na for
Tinatanong ko po sila, how did you interpret this?
since meron naman pong sinubmit, hindi na po namin, as long as it is within the period po of the cash advance.
Paano po yung 500,000 ang dated 31 December 2022 at saka may undated acknowledgement receipt 250,000. Paano nyo in-interpret itong mga ganito, Madam Kawa?
Usually po, Mr. Chair, tinitignan lang namin as long as it is within the period nung cash advance.
Yes, but
Opo.
how do you interpret, for example, last December 21, 2022, 3 acknowledgement receipts were given, right? In the amount, totaling the amount of 1.1 million. I can interpret it that it's payment for the safe house for 1 day, not for 11 days. Why? Kasi paano yung date na acknowledgement receipt na December 31, 2022? Is it for 11 days also or for 1 day?
It is possible that it's for 1 day only.
1 day.
It is possible,
Tapos
Mr.
ang
Chair.
safe house is worth 500,000 pesos per day.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ano kayang klaseng safe house yun? Kaya yun po yung sinasabi namin dito na hindi po kapanipaniwala yung mga documentary evidence of payment submitted. Di po ba? Talaga bang sa acknowledgement receipt, for example, for the payment of rentals, hindi nakalagay doon yung duration? Wala po?
Wala po, Mr. Chair. Based dun sa itsura niya kanina, Mr. Chair, wala pong duration yung...
Ilan po kayong
This-
taga-COA na nandito? Ilan po kayong mga taga-COA? So, may I ask those members of COA, nakita nyo na po yung pagtatanong ko, pagtatanong ni Chairman, pagtatanong ni Congressman Junicio, don't you find anything wrong with that joint circular? Pwede ko bang makuha yung kasagutan nyo? Wala po kayong nakikitang mali o hindi tama doon sa joint circular na yon?
Sino po yung pinaka-head ng COA? Yung pinakamataas po na nandirito? May we... Could you please introduce yourself, ma'am?
Your Honor, good afternoon, everyone. May I be recognized? I am Director Sofia Himora of Cluster 1,
Director?
4.
Okay. Ma'am, nakapag-oath na po ba kayo?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The last time we were here, the last preceding
During the last
to
hearing.
this. Yes,
Apa.
yes, Your Honor.
Sige. You may continue, ma'am.
Tanong ko po, Madam, I would like to repeat it.
Ano lang po ako kasi ang tindi. Safe house, 100,000 isang araw. Grabe naman yun, kamahal ng renta. Tambalustang talaga.
Sa pagtatanong namin dito sa hearing na ito, pwede ko po bang malaman kung wala po kayong nakikitang diferensya doon po sa joint circular insofar as the liquidation of confidential funds is concerned?
Your Honor, I would say that the fact that my jurisdiction is on a regular audit, so of course you know that there are so many rules on those auditing rules when it comes to our regular audit, and for that the confidential funds, we are bound by the joint circular.
Hindi naman,
So-
Madam, let me cut
Yes.
you there. Kasi ito na po yung last na, ako na po yung last na magtatanong tungkol sa confidential funds ng Office of the Vice President. Ang tanong ko po ay, after hearing, narinig nyo na po lahat ng katanungan at kasagutan ni Atty. Camora sa aming mga katanungan. Don't you find anything wrong with that joint circular insofar as the liquidation of confidential funds is concerned? Walang
Well-
mali? Walang diferensya? Ang tanong ko lang po naman is answerable by yes or no. Bakit hirap na hirap po kayong sumagot sa amin ng yes or no?
Your Honor, with due respect, of course, with all your inputs here, even during the last hearing, so it would appear that when we should have looked into the details which it is we do it in a regular, what's this, on a regular audit. The fact that you have said that how many, what's this, there is reasonableness of the payment for the safe houses provided by the Office of the President with regards to the confidential fund. So if we may relate that to looking into the really the details on to substantiate these expenses charged to the confidential fund. Of course, in my opinion, as an auditor for the regular audit and all of your questioning earlier and even in the last hearing, I would say, of course, that the joint circular should be revisited and all the inputs here should be reflected in the joint circular, Your Honor.
Thank you, Madam Auditor. You have satisfied my question. Marami pong salamat.
Maraming salamat din po
Thank you,
for
Mr.
this
Chair.
opportunity.
Ma'am, I understand that you are not the only one who crafted the joint circular. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. The
So-
fact that it's a joint circular, it's crafted together with the DILG, the Governance Commission for GOCCs,